Today's horoscope, Scorpio January 23, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The moon spends the day in your sign, adding more emotional color to your life. Your sense of adventure is strong these days, but you don't always find easy release or satisfying channels for expression. Today and tomorrow, encounters can be unusual or surprising. Transits position you well to pick up some interesting information. You have a special enjoyment of others' perspectives, which can spark your own ideas. Brainstorming can be helpful, and feedback might open your eyes to a situation, benefiting you nicely. You're not interested in doing the same things, and you may push boundaries a little in your conversations. You're finding inventive ways to advance your interests. Personal revelations can nudge you along a positive path. A feisty, fun, and flirty period awaits you today and tomorrow. This is because electric Uranus, the planet of surprise and change, has been standing across the sky from you since 2018 and is causing you and your partner to crave more freedom. Today's cosmic weather may put you both in the mood for some sugar, spice, and everything naughty and nice. If you are single, today is an excellent day to meet someone new who is different than what you've gone for previously. This connection could have you seeing stars. Embrace a newfound adventure. It could change your life. Have a little fun. Refrain from being so self-contained when the moon in your sign trines Saturn in Pisces. You might worry about what your colleagues or clients would think of you if you were to be more authentic. The fear of being judged could be stopping you from enjoying yourself at work. It is time to slowly but surely work through this fear. You can start today by saying, doing, or wearing something that speaks to your non-work personality. Feel free to get a little personal at work today. The aspect of the day gives you needed assistance with the burden you carry about how it's all going to come together. The planets take the pressure off and say, just watch. That's what you must try to do this month. Just watch as life unfolds as effortlessly as it always has when you stay out of the way, that is. Do your part by eating right and exercising at least 3 times a week. Then let the celestial atmosphere work its magic. This powerful day favors laying down an unbreakable foundation in your life. While this isn't meant in the literal sense, you know that half-hearted efforts and skipping important steps can leave what you build on shaky ground. If you plan on doing something, do the prep work and do things to the best of your ability. This will almost ensure success in anything you decide to take on. You already know that hard work and commitment is the key. While the moon's return to Scorpio today is an ordinary monthly event and something that every 4 weeks brings a valuable chance to check in and become more emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware, this first visit for the year is always a lot more significant. This is your first chance to get an intuitive read on how much has changed and how much is the same from not just 4 weeks ago, but from last year. This is going to reveal a huge shift and especially towards the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. At the same time that Venus, the planet of love, is still separating from an alignment with Saturn in your romantic sector over the weekend, she is also moving towards a friendly aspect to Mars in an adventurous part of your chart into the asteroid Juno in Scorpio, helping to fast-track a coming together of a mix of nostalgia, romance, passion, and adventure is the moon's return to Scorpio today. Daily Planetary Overview. Be mindful of your emotions and practice emotional responsibility as the moon in Scorpio harmonizes with Saturn in Pisces. This cosmic alignment invites you to sit with your feelings, truly acknowledging and processing them rather than reacting impulsively when something triggers you. Have you ever noticed how taking a moment to reflect on why you feel a certain way can help you respond more thoughtfully? This is one of those moments. The mature energy of this trine offers an opportunity to deepen your emotional understanding and learn how to manage your feelings with greater awareness and compassion. You might feel a surge of motivation, an urgent need to set meaningful activities in motion. Have you ever had a day where you felt unstoppable, ready to tackle anything? That's the kind of energy you're stepping into now. But while your drive and ambition are commendable, it's important to strike a balance. Sometimes, in our eagerness to push forward, we can overlook the needs and perspectives of others. Pay attention to how your words and actions affect those around you. Have you ever noticed how a thoughtful comment or a moment of consideration can transform someone's willingness to collaborate? If you approach situations with sensitivity and awareness, you'll inspire others to join you willingly, creating a sense of shared purpose and harmony. This energy also brings a heightened intensity that may blur boundaries, especially in personal interactions. Have you ever been so focused on your goals or desires that others misunderstood your intentions? Be mindful of how you express yourself, particularly when it comes to intimate or vulnerable topics. Showing restraint and a genuine appreciation for others' perspectives can prevent misunderstandings and foster deeper connections. Daydreaming or losing yourself in an idealized version of reality might feel tempting, but it's essential to stay grounded. Have you ever realized, in hindsight, that what you thought was achievable was more of an illusion? Anchoring yourself in the present and engaging with the world as it is rather than as you wish it to be will help you avoid disappointment and maintain trust with those who support you. This period is also a time of tremendous energy and stamina. Have you ever found yourself inspired to tackle projects you once only dreamed of? Now is the moment to channel that enthusiasm into action. However, as tempting as it might be to barrel through tasks with confidence, it's crucial to pace yourself. Overconfidence can lead to taking on too much, making what once felt like child's play suddenly seem overwhelming. Approach challenges with humility and adaptability, knowing that flexibility will be your greatest asset if unexpected obstacles arise. Avoid confrontations and be especially mindful of how your directness may come across to others. Even well-meaning honesty can lead to unintended consequences if delivered without care. If you're juggling too many tasks, now is a great time to reassess your commitments. Have you ever felt the weight of unfinished projects dragging you down? Use this period to free yourself from those that no longer align with your passions or goals. Simplifying your to-do list can open the door for new opportunities and bring a sense of relief. Stay flexible as you navigate any difficulties along the way, knowing that adaptability will help you overcome whatever challenges arise. Financially, this period calls for thoughtful spending. Have you ever splurged on something only to regret it later? While it's fine to treat yourself, consider how much joy or value the purchase will bring in the long term. By keeping a close eye on your expenses and ensuring your financial records are in order, you can create a sense of stability that allows you to enjoy life without unnecessary stress. As you move through this period, remember that growth often comes from how we handle our emotions, relationships, and challenges. Have you noticed how a calm and thoughtful approach can turn even the most difficult situations into opportunities for deeper connection and self-discovery? By staying grounded, being considerate of others, and embracing both your strengths and limitations, you'll not only navigate this phase successfully but also come out of it feeling more aligned with your authentic self. So take a deep breath, trust in your ability to adapt, and move forward with optimism and purpose.